Are you looking for a budget-friendly wireless in-ear monitoring system? Well, if you are, I've got one that I highly recommend. It's the Xvive U4. Let's dive into it and talk a little bit about this thing. It is small and built like a tank. Check it out. This is the transmitter. This is the receiver. Teeny tiny. The Xvive U4 will come with a dual micro USB charging cable and a male XLR to 1/4 inch adapter. So with this little guy, you'll get 5 hours worth of playing time. And for most of us musicians, that's plenty of time because my gigs are only 4 hours max. And I'm assuming that the rest of the world is kind of like that. Now with charging the device, it takes me up to 2.5 hours because I have a charging block that doesn't go up to 800 milliamps output. Now if you do have a charging block that is 800 or higher, you can bring that charging time down to 1.5 hours. Now as far as range goes, this thing can give you 90 feet of wireless range for you to roam freely along the stage like a happy little bunny. I know that was probably over the top, but you get the point. Now, if you have this thing buried in the back of a rack mount system, you're probably not going to get the full 90 feet. It needs to be clear line of sight from the receiver to the transmitter. So if you can see it, you'll get the full 90 feet. Now, the latency on this thing is only 5 milliseconds. That's practically nothing. So quit your complaining. On this device, it is a mono system, which means your left and your right speakers, your in-ears, are going to be the same exact thing. Now for some of you, you're thinking that's a bummer and I don't like that. Well, if you were using a monitor wedge before, that was a mono system too. I don't think you're really gonna notice the difference, and if you do, this isn't the right system for you. The Xvive U4 is a wireless system that is using the 2.4 frequency. So one of my favorite things about this little system is that you can use 6 of these guys on stage with no interference. And if you do have any, like I said, you can change the channel, just as easy as that. I use this thing every single week, multiple times a week, and I can't say enough how much I love this system. It's affordable, and I've used it with a full band where I'm playing guitar. I've used it when I'm playing solo. I just use this thing all the time and it really does the job. And like I said, it's not gonna break the bank. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and if it was, please like and subscribe.